Should victims of NFT hacks be compensated by creators? Social media hacks are at the upward thrust inside the NFT community. And it is uncommon recently to look an afternoon or move with the aid of using without a few extensive task or author's account being compromised. For creditors, the effects may be extensive. Users who have interaction with the scams shared with the aid of using hacked debts have together misplaced tens of thousands and thousands of bucks in NFT collectibles and different tokens. All due to the fact they related their wallets to what they believed became a valid NFT mint or token claim. What is the recourse in those cases, and what obligation do NFT creators should creditors whilst their debts are hacked and used to perpetrate scams? In a few cases, NFT task creators have compensated affected customers, usually with the aid of repaying the marketplace fee of the collectibles in Ethereum. However, there is growing sentiment amongst creators in opposition to reimbursing customers who lose belongings with the aid of enticing with social media scams. Some see that sort of make suitable attempt as profitable the reckless movements of customers who don't take precautions, which is going in opposition to crypto enterprise tenets of self-custody, accountability, and appearing okay research. As social media hacks proliferate, here is how the talk over repayment is evolving and what amazing developers inside the NFT area are announcing approximately it. Increasing assaults. In the previous couple of weeks alone, the social media debts of numerous amazing NFT projects, creators, and creditors were hacked and used to unfold rip-off hyperlinks. When human beings have interaction with those hyperlinks, join a wallet, and approve the caused transaction, it opens them as much as having their NFTs and different tokens stolen. Recent examples of such assaults have blanketed the Ethereum NFT task Nouns, which had its Twitter account compromised on June 27. All told, NFTs really well worth about 42 ETH have been stolen from 25 customers who engaged with the hyperlink shared with the aid of attackers. Pseudonymous NFT collector and dealer Zeneca had his Twitter account compromised this week, as well, despite the fact that the volume of the harm to customers is unclear. Artist DK's Twitter account additionally became hacked recently, in conjunction with the ones of cited creditors Franklin and Keyboard Monkey. Artist Mike Beeple Winkleman's account became hacked in overdue May, with an envisioned $438,000 really well worth of tokens and NFTs stolen from customers. In line with MetaMask safety analyst Harry Denley, Beeple made no point out of deliberate repayment for affected customers. The Twitter account of Jenkins the Valet, a Tally Labs task primarily based totally on a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, became hacked and brought over in June. The creators stated that customers had misplaced Bored Apes, Mutant Apes, and different treasured NFTs through the exploit, and that it'd compensate customers primarily based totally at the ground charge for every task. One of the maximum amazing examples thus far of a social media hack from a primary NFT task is the Bored Ape Yacht Club itself, which had its Instagram account compromised with a foment hyperlink in April. Yuga Labs envisioned the fee of stolen NFTs at approximately $2.8 million and stated that it became running to get in touch with affected customers. Decrypt requested Yuga representatives on Friday whether or not it in the end compensated customers, however they didn't respond. Just this week, Yuga tweeted that it became conscious of a chronic danger organization that goals the NFT community, which it believed can also additionally quickly be launching a coordinated assault focused on more than one groups through compromised social media debts. There were different examples in current months, consisting of whilst a task's Discord server became compromised, with attackers the use of get right of entry to percentage hyperlinks to fraudulent NFT mints or token drops. The Bored Ape Yacht Club's personal Discord became hacked in June, for example, with approximately 200 ETH really well worth of NFTs stolen from customers. Solana NFT gaming market Fractal confronted such an assault remaining December and stated that it'd compensate customers to the song of $150,000 really well worth of SOL. Whilst the Discord for NFT Sport Phantom Galaxies became hacked in November. Publisher Animoca Brands stated that it reimbursed customers for $1.1 million, really well worth of ETH in that example. Just remaining weekend, Premente registration platform for NFT drops had its internet site hacked with malicious JavaScript code. Users misplaced loads of NFTs with the aid of using enticing with the ripoff hyperlink, and Premint determined to reimburse them with greater than $500. Really well worth of ETH, primarily based totally at the ground charge for the one's NFTs, plus it repurchased and again of the maximum treasured stolen NFTs. Interestingly, in a number of the above situations, even creators who compensated customers expressed doubt approximately doing so, as a minimum with inside the lengthy run. Or stated they wouldn't do it again. In a post-mortem account, pseudonymous Nouns co-author 4156 cited deficiencies in its safety setup, including a loss of component authorization or a plan for handling assaults. He defined repayment as a one-time act of goodwill, and now no longer a guarantee that the Nouns treasury might reimburse customers in any comparable situations. While it sucks to mention that human beings shouldn't be reimbursed for being tricked through your account, those customers are undertaking zero due diligence sports in and try and make speedy money. And are in the end those signing messages that authorize from their wallets, 4156 wrote in a follow-up thread remaining week. He introduced that maximum of the customers looking for repayment have been extraordinarily unsophisticated crypto customers, and that many couldn't show that they have been affected. He got here far from the experience, with the sensation that repayment became a short time period PR band-aid for hacks. And that normalizing repayment gets rid of the inducement for private obligation. In the case of Premint, founder Brendan Mulligan stated specially that the task might reimburse customers due to the fact the assault took place on its internet site, in preference to a social media channel. He in addition pointed to OpenSea compensating customers in January for a UI trouble on its market, which ended in proprietors inadvertently promoting NFTs for beneath marketplace fee. NFT artist DK tweeted remaining week that he had commenced a technique to try to compensate customers stricken by the ripoff hyperlink shared from his hacked account. However, in addition expressed pain with the idea